The Phantom Train. Emily had always been fascinated by old train stations, their history and the stories they held. One moonlit night, she decided to visit an abandoned station on the outskirts of town, one rumored to be haunted. The air was thick with an eerie silence as she walked through the empty platforms, her footsteps echoing in the stillness. Suddenly, she heard the unmistakable sound of a train whistle, followed by the rumble of wheels on the tracks. The station, which had been cloaked in darkness, was suddenly bathed in an otherworldly light. An old ghostly train, covered in mist and glowing faintly, rolled into the station. Driven by curiosity and a sense of adventure, Emily boarded the train. The doors closed behind her with a loud clang. As she moved down the dimly lit aisles, she noticed the passengers. Each one had hollow eyes and pale, expressionless faces. They stared at her, their gaze sending chills down her spine. The train jerked forward, and Emily tried to get off, but the doors wouldn't budge. Panic set in as the whispers began. The passengers leaned in, their voices low and haunting. "We are trapped souls," they murmured in unison. "And now, you are one of us." The train sped through dark tunnels and desolate landscapes, the scenery outside becoming a blur. Emily's heart pounded as she realized the true horror of her situation. She was trapped on an endless journey with no way out. Desperation took over, and she ran through the carriages, searching for an escape. In one of the compartments, she found an old, tattered diary. Flipping through its pages, she discovered it belonged to a girl named Sarah, who had boarded the train decades ago and never returned. The last entry read, "The train is a portal to the realm of the lost. There is no escape." Just as Emily closed the diary, a hand grasped her shoulder. She spun around to see Sarah, her face twisted in a sorrowful smile. "You shouldn't have come here," Sarah whispered. "Now you're part of the train's curse." Emily's screams filled the train, but outside, the night remained silent. The train continued its endless journey, the sound of the wheels drowning out her cries. As the first light of dawn approached, the train vanished into the mist, leaving behind only the echoes of